Hi guys, and welcome to Rufus and Doofus again. It's Chico and Rufus, and it's a beautiful Sunday morning here in Arizona. And what's the purpose of the video? Well, it's one of those short, spur of the moment videos where I just wanted to say thank you to everybody again, and also say I'm trying to answer as many comments as I can. I'm trying. I've gotten started doing that. It's just hard. There's so many of them, and it takes up a lot of time. Uh, I wish there was a different way of doing it, but I just want to say thank you to everyone who sent cards or helped in any way, presents, everything. I've gotten something yesterday. It's a medal, and it came from, and I don't have my glasses on, so I'll try and read it, but it looks like from an N, Norma maybe, or let me open up the card. There's so many of them, but this one had a medallion in it to put on my visor, and it's to protect from. I shouldn't say that. It doesn't protect from anything like evil spirits or anything. But if anybody's familiar with Saint Christopher in the Catholic religion, they used to have little statues that you put on your dashboard, and Saint Christopher would protect. That's the word I'm looking for. Protect you from injury, and he was a saint of travelers, I believe. But this is a different one, and it's a medallion, and it's from Nancy, Kelly's mom. So Kelly's mom, that's right here where I'm staying, and wonderful of them to send that medallion. And believe me, if anybody needs it, I sure do. So I clipped it up on my dashboard, and hopefully Rufus and I will be protected by the saints that look after travelers. Okay? And the other purpose of the video is I wanted to thank my one of my best friends who lives in Islip, New York, and his first name is Craig. And he has been supportive. I think I've mentioned him in other videos, but he has been very, very, very supportive to me through my illness. We spoke almost every day at the hospital. I mean, this guy's right up there with Patrick. You guys all know Patrick, who was my advocate at the hospital, and if it wasn't for him, I'd probably be walking around without one leg, my right leg, and I'd probably be dead, because 3 times I was near. One time he saved me for sure, and the other time was Kelly and John. I mean, if they didn't pull me out of where I was, there wasn't much hope for me making it another month. So, I mean, when they saw me, they were pretty impressed with the fact that I was as ill as I was, but they still took it upon themselves to bring me out here to this beautiful place where I could be in my own environment with my own things, with my own little guy here, my buddy Rufus, and to make my recovery something enjoyable rather than something that was miserable, and I felt like I walked into the gates of hell when I ended up in that nursing home. And I don't know what it is about when I'm on the video camera here. I should remember to turn my phone off, but I can tell that's a spam call. So can you believe it though? Right during the recording of a video. Just my luck. Now, if I stop talking, I can edit it out, but I'm not gonna. I know I'm talking over it and it'll end. There it goes. The spam ones usually do. So, yeah, we were talking about Patrick and Kelly and John and such in this beautiful place that I'm here recovering. A couple of doctor's appointments to go to, and I'm sure I'll have other ones scheduled. But we're getting there. I'm getting stronger every day, and we'll see what happens the next couple of months as far as what my plans will be and what I'm able to do. That's the big one. It's what I'm able to do. Walking around with one foot that's a club foot. It's got no feeling whatsoever, and it seems to get caught on everything possible. Anything. I mean, whatever it is. If there's an ant walking across the floor, I trip on it. Okay? So that's how that goes. What else did I want to do? I wanted to thank Craig for one of the nicest presents that I could ever have gotten, and I never would have thought to buy one for myself, and I didn't even know these things existed. But they make different cushions. It's called ComfiLife, okay, and you can get it on Amazon, and I'm going to provide a link. And I guess I'm going to do kind of a review, okay, because I really, 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 really like this, and I've used it obviously ever since Craig sent it to me. And it's one of them things, when you're using it, you don't really realize it because your ass is on it. So you would think for the first couple of 3 days, 4 days, I was sitting on it with this in the back and this in the front because it just looked like that, it kind of resembles a toilet seat. So I'm thinking, well, I guess that's the way you sit on it. And I sat on it and it was a lot more comfortable than what I was sitting on, and the writing was right side up and everything. Well, I said, I'm going to go look at this on the site and see if they make other stuff, which they do, and get an idea of what other people thought of it. Well, it turns out that goes in the back, and this goes in the front. Okay? Did I say that before? How did I sit on it before? Oh, yeah. I'm confused. This goes in the back. This goes in the front. So your coccyx, love that word, I don't know why, it's not a dirty word, fits right here so you don't get any pressure on it. And it's supposed to relieve back pain, sciatica pain, and all of those things. And believe me when I tell you, this is the most comfortable thing I've ever sat on, especially after I started using it the correct way. So, yeah, for over a month now, been sitting on this. I've been sleeping a lot better. Now, I don't know if it has anything to do with this. Probably does. Rufus kind of doesn't use it, though. What do you think, Ruf? And now, I've turned around my passenger seat in the RV to face the back of the rig, and I put my computer on a trunk that's up here, and it seems to be really comfortable. And then with the addition of this, because the passenger seat in the RV has a nice tall backrest that you can rest on, and this baby lifts you up just a little bit, and boy is it comfortable. So I wanted to mention that. I'm going to provide a link below. It's inexpensive, it's light, it's got a handle on it so you can travel, you don't carry it. It's got that grippy material on the bottom so it doesn't slide on the seat, and it's like a Velcro kind of thing, but it looks to be much tougher than Velcro. I call everything that's got this finish Velcro. If it was a paint job that was like that, I'd call it Velcro. So pardon me if I'm using the wrong terminology. It also has, which is very handy and out of the way, a zipper right here, right, Roof? And it opens up, and you can take this cushion out, and you can wash it. Yeah, it's got washing instructions here with it. I think it's machine washable. Do not remove under penalty of law. That's why I left it on here. Let me see here. Machine washing instructions. So it can be machine washed, but they specify cover only. All right, so you pull this baby out of here by unzipping the zipper, which goes all the way around, I think, or quite a ways around. Okay, but it's a nice zipper. It hides. Oh, there we go. See, unzip this way, opens up quite easily. I think this zipper is going to last a long time. Yeah, because I break zippers all the time. But I wanted to mention this to you, and I hope that you take the opportunity to try it. I know you won't be disappointed, I'll tell you that. It really, really works. It helped me a lot. Thank you, Craig. I don't have those pains anymore when I sit. I actually sit still instead of being fidgety all the time when we talk on Skype. Almost every night, by the way, we talk. So, yeah, what a great gift. Thank you so much. And that's about it for today. Rufus and I just wanted to give you an update. I got something really neat that I'm working on. I'm a little slower than I used to be, so it takes me a little bit of time. But I think you're going to enjoy it. We're going to do some really good cooking videos with this new puppy there that I got. So, and then we're going to do more pressure cooker cooking too for a while. And I can see some other videos on some repairs and maybe a little bit more downsizing. Interesting stuff. So stay tuned. There's always a surprise here. Sometimes it takes a little longer than I thought it would, but there's always a surprise. And again, I just want to thank all my viewers, every single one of you. You're awesome. I love you all. You can't imagine how much I appreciate all your comments and such. And please don't feel as though I don't read them. And now I will. I'm going to do my best to try and answer those comments. What I may even do if it becomes overwhelming on typing, because I suck at typing, I'll probably, just fire up the computer, take the video camera, and answer the questions. I actually make a video of that, which will be probably easier for some of you guys and a lot easier for me. All right, so we're gonna give that a shot. I can't do a happy dance today. It's too early in the day, and my foot's killing me. Like I said, I think I tripped over an ant. All right, guys, take care. Have a great day. Watch out for those ants, and I love you all. Bye-bye.